It shows how great the African art and African artists have been and still are. Dear friends of the Non-European Art and Culture, this is Ingo from About Africa and the Rest of the World. And yes, on Saturday I was in the preview in Gallery Paul in Munich of the coming Zemanek-Münster Auction in Würzburg. It will be there at, I think, on November 12, 2022. And let's have some fun with my video. So first, sorry that I had some problems with the video stabilization, but there's a nice golden ball here, but the thing I like most is not this good Congo object here down the middle, or this Ashanti, but it's of course here the Atier in the middle. It's a published Atier. It's a very good one, a very nice one from the German collection. I think most of the good objects, or some very good objects, come from this collection. The tattooation at the back, really great one. And the golden ball is nice as well. And yeah, so here's another Congo object, which is a good one. Maybe it's not the great one, wow, but it's a good one. And here's a Malagan, which once again come from the first German collection. I was so surprised that it's really small. Not so small, but it's small. And here are more Yoruba, you know. And yeah, here's the back of the Malawi. It's an early, I think it was ex-Kevin Conroe. Yeah, if you like it, then you will like it. And it's not my cup of tea, but it's here from South Africa. And here's it's a very good ballet. It's a nice one, a good one. Yeah, you look at the head. Oh, it's very well done there. And here a small Cameron section. Really small object. This is maybe the most interesting one, which is, it's a small one, which I think it's Bangwa. I guess it's Bangwa. I don't know. It's Cameroon. They're experts for it, but it's a good one. You know, most of their objects come from, I think, 5 collections. And here's, for example, from the collection of Ursula Voorhuis, who was a famous Netherlands dealer. She died, I think, last year. And this is a very good look at the patina. The patina is, the crusted patina is fantastic. Now, one arm is not there anymore, but yeah, the axe, but it's still a great sculpture. And this was for me the best object in the auction. You know, this is I think a Yoruba which was collected in the 19th century. It shows really, yeah, that the Yoruba artists, they have been fantastic. They have great, and it shows how great the African art and African artists have been and still are. This is a very nice one. Simply, you know, it's rare to have with the sweat, you know, on the face, but this is a good one. The back on the left, you see a Konzo. What's next? Yeah, some more things. Once again, we have 5 collections. There's a Mangbeto. So we have a lot of, I would say, German taste. A lot of things from East Africa. We have things. This is yeah, it's an old one. The good one, the mask, the Kefebe mask. There. We have East Africa, for example. We have some objects from, a lot of objects from Yoruba. You know, Germans love the Yoruba art. Here, once again, Yoruba. This is good. It's a good object. If you like Yoruba art, you will find a lot of objects here which are of interest of you. And yeah, and German art is sometimes the West Africa too. Here's East Africa, where, you know, I have problems to film it with a counterlight. The counterlight, the lighting was not so perfect in the gallery, but here's one from Tanzania, which is a Tanzania book by Jens Jahn. I think they just want to have 1,000 euro, and they want to have 500 euros for this one. You know, once again with the counterlight, but you can see the shape of the object. And once again, the left one is in the book about the traditional Tanzania art, which does exist, and it's just for 1,000 euro. Shows a lot of which is how the market is, and that the market does not love East Africa, and that the prices are not very high at the moment. This is the Gonzo. This is the thing once again. So, oh, here's the boss, David Zemanek in the back. Here's an object here from Tanzania. I think it costed 1,300 10 years ago. Now it's for 450. And this is, I think, is it from the Forest collection? It's amazing. With this Yoruba object with a strong physical presence. And it's, I think in real life, it's much better than it's in the book. If you want other object as well, here is a okay Fang. It's just, I think, 60,000 euro, because not a brilliant love Fang, but it's an honest Fang. An honest Fang do cost 60,000 or things like that. I think this is from the Levitsky collection, and here it's a typical Fang. Yeah, typical Fang style. And here's some, I think, Ivo, good one. And this too was a surprise for me, because it's a very good uhobo. I didn't like it so much when I saw it in the catalog, but here I do love it. I love it a lot. It's not so fragmentary as I thought. And look at this very typical uhobo face. Here, it's not so expensive. Most objects are not so expensive. This is an eye mask from the Bamoon in Cameroon. It's a good one. Once again, I love this style. This is, you know, from the nice Night Society. And as you see here, it's a Janus head, you know, double head, and the old letters, Bamoon. Yeah, it's a Bamoon. Yep. In the back, you see another thing which is not from normal the German taste, but it is published in a famous German book by Schädler, 1973. This is a harp by the Fang. I think just 6,000 euro, things like that. I think it will be sold, because there's a big market for this. Here's some more objects. The third, yeah, this one on the right is, I think, Liberia. It's Liberia was collected there. It's an unusual object, maybe. Here is, yeah, a coater. You know my relationship to coaters. Once again, this is an honest coater, so it's about 8,000 euro. I guess it's an authentic one, but it's not a brilliant one. But once again, it's honest coaters do cost 8,000 euro. You know this Guru mask on the right? It was published in a famous book by Himmelheber, 1960. So, yeah, and it's once again, it's not so expensive. It's interesting, some other masks are here, there as well. And here, for me, the very interesting thing is the one on the left. It's a stone sculpture, I think, a stone head from Sierra Leone. This is Art Brü. It was ex-Jacques Kershach, you know, the legendary dealer, French dealer, who, yeah, he was a legend. And look, oh, this is bing, boom, boom, but no, it did not fall. I think, yeah, it's good mounted once again, but this is Art Brü. And at the end, some more things which are very good. Once again, most, I think, from this, like this Puno from this first collection. And I really love this panda, like the nose of it, you know, there's a really strong nose. And that was the review, and see you again, and bye till next time.